Hello, hello. I can't see chat right now. Give me 1 second. Oh. I also don't have my headphones on. There we go. How we doing? What the fuck? What? God damn, Yahoo sucks ass. I have no plans for the night. Don't know what I don't even know if I have the mental capacity to game. I'll be so honest with y'all. Did the stream announce itself? Cool. Oh, okay, cool. Oh man. How we doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good evening. I just thought we'd hang out and chat for a little bit. I don't know how I feel about playing a game. I'll be honest. I have like zero energy. I haven't eaten today. I just worked 10 hours. A little delusional, a little delulu, you know. What's up, homie? Why is chat not showing up though? Riddle me this. Okay, bet, bet. Yeah, yeah. It sucks even more working around food all day that you just can't eat. Hold up, why is my mic doing that? Hmm. It's not working. Why is it not working? There should be a filter on there. Yeah, I definitely. We had I mean, everything was going smoothly until we had a big ass reservation come in. For those of you that don't know, I work in a kitchen, little semi fancy restaurant, and we only had like 120 reservations for the night, but then we got a 24-person reservation that came in, a 24-person reservation, and then they just, you know, the very first episode of SpongeBob, fucking with the sardines. That yo. I don't know if it's because I'm tired as hell, but that's essentially what tonight was. The fucking SpongeBob sardines. Yeah. Anchovies, God, not sardines. My bad. For all my fish people out there. I'm just gonna mute it. This is what tonight at my job was, pretty much. This is the shit that we dealt with. And then I was supposed to be out at 7. I didn't get home till 9. It's the perks of being a yes man, I guess. The perks of being a yes man. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said in the video I just uploaded, I think like the only solution for me in terms of consistency is just like for real, I feel like the only thing I can be consistent with right now is just my not productivity, but like activity, like being active. Or like I said, just like every single time I have downtime, just working on something. Not this, but just working on something just to stay active and just so that there's always something up in the air to be put out or uploaded. Just so that way there's no like, I don't know, I just don't want any more lulls or downtimes or just like I feel like a lot of the community has kind of left because of how inactive I am sometimes. Or like I know like a huge problem with variety streaming is like the people that like one specific thing, once you're done with that thing, they're done with you. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like that, so like variety streaming on top of inconsistent streaming, I feel like you're just not gonna grow an audience. And that's, I mean, to be fair though, like streaming is not the main thing I want to be known for or doing. But when you're not uploading either, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, this is really how shit went tonight. Just a lot of me running, like full on running, back and forth, back and forth. Grab this, grab that, grab this, grab that. Cut this, cut that. Don't cut yourself. Oh, you cut yourself. It's a lot of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's what I said. I'm just gonna spend every waking second that I have of downtime just editing. Oh no, I don't. I'll be honest. I had full on intentions of streaming and gaming and all that fun stuff, but after tonight, uh, that says it all. I have zero mental capacity for anything. But like, I just wanted to be here. I just wanted to show up for you guys because I just want to prove that I'm not bullshitting, man. I'm not bullshitting. I promise you. What just happened to my monitor? There we go. I took a picture of a double rainbow yesterday. That was eventful. That was pretty cool. But enough about me. What's going on with you guys? What's new with y'all? Ignore the pit stains. You got anything new or exciting going on me? Anything you're working on? Anything you're looking forward to? Oh my god. Come on, group session. Sit in a circle. Yeah, I took a picture of it, but my camera is broken, so it came out looking like fucked up. I don't even know why I'm attempting to show you guys like you're going. I don't. That was stupid. Let's see if I can just pull it up real quick. Same shit, different toilet. Kenshi? What's Kenshi? There's gotta be good karma seeing a double rainbow. Where the fuck is the karma? Is that a good omen? What is that? Like, you will receive good news soon? Kenshi's an RPG. No story besides the one you make yourself. True RPG, huh? I was thinking about starting off tonight. It's like I either want to play off or fucking what's the other one I had in mind? Oh, I was like, I want to play off or mole. My thing is, I just don't be wanting to get like I just don't be wanting to, cause like I know me, I know how much I have in me, like how long I can stream for and whatnot, and I don't want to start something I can't finish. Not saying like I'm not going to play this all in one sitting or anything like that, or even like this, but more so just like when I sit down to play these, these games that require thought, that require attention, that requires more than 0.01% of brain power. I like to dedicate time to actually sit down and thoroughly enjoy these games, especially now with like if I'm trying to be getting into reviews and stuff like that. Like I want to fully digest my meal. Everything is food related. I want to fully digest my meal and fully appreciate the game for what it is. And I can't do that with an hour of time or an hour and a half of time. Like I would really, really like to get back to how we used to be back in the day, when we used to stream for 4 or 5 hours. Like that would be love. But I just these days I don't have 4 or 5 hours. Those 4 or 5 hours are gone to someone else or something else. But we'll get back to it. I gotta stay positive. I want to come off positive. There we go. What in the hell is Mole? It's a horror game. Apparently a really good horror game. I don't know if the audio is playing because I got background music on, and I'm not putting on my headphones. Hey, pilot. Pilot the Mole, a monstrous post-war drilling machine built to descend deep below the Slavic soil, fix failing systems, follow voices of the dead, and pray you can survive whatever is sharing your coffin. Will the vessel or your mind break first? Probably my mind. Yeah, though. I want to play it. Looks like one of those super in-depth story lore games, and I want to fully digest it. Which is why I wanted to save this for a video. I was thinking like doing like a mouthwashing type of video where I knock out the whole thing and upload it in one sitting. But then I know that if I do it in video form, it's going to take even longer to get out. Yes, sir. I felt that. It's more so just like the film stuff. Like, I know YouTube will always be here, but like film and all that, like, I really want to. I just feel like the longer I wait, the harder it's going to be to get into that industry or into that field, even. It's even more of a hurdle because because I'm self taught, Didn't go to school or I don't know anything. So it's all got to be from me. God damn it, this stream is just going to be me yawning. Fuck. Fuck. And I still gotta finish Replaced as well. Yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about, though. Apparently, a city in Minnesota cleared out all of their fucking flock cameras in one night or one weekend. The post I seen said one night, but apparently one weekend. Yeah, Winona, Minnesota. They said we're taking matters into our own hands, damn it. Apparently, I just saw there's supposed to be some in my city as well. It's about finding a niche and finding your wave. Just gotta keep trying new shit till it comes. Oh, there's gonna be something coming, all right. Damn, yeah, 8 poles down. 8 poles down, 8 cameras missing, 0 suspects. If you've ever wondered what it looks like in a town, I think I'm scratching my legs so badly that it's itching. Or bleeding. That didn't make sense. Yeah, camera's gone without a trace. Poles cut clean near the base. Mind you, these aren't plastic fucking camera poles or anything. Like, these are full on metal. So somebody really came out here in the dead of night. In the dead of night with fucking power tools and went to work. This is a fucking AI summary. Can I digest and read my article myself, please? Yahoo is using AI to generate key points. Yep. 8 cameras, though. 2 more flock cameras belonging to Buffalo County. Got the same treatment. So 10 cameras. Yeah, they're not cheap. $3,000 per camera in pole. $24,000 hole in its budget, and that bill ends squarely on the department, not some insurance windfall. I mean, hey, this is what happens when you guys don't ask your community before you implement things. The community is going to take things. I'm all for this. Take this shit into your own hands. They're not listening to us at the fucking council meetings. You got people saying for hell's sake. I saw that Charlie video. Oh, for hell's sake. And stuff like that. Y'all just acting like a bunch of babies. It's only your privacy. It's only your water. You know, things of that nature. Fuck it. Fight fire with fire. Usually I'm not one for violent discourse and stuff like that, but in this case lately, I say go for it, man. Not violent discourse, but like, you know, making a statement. $24,000 is crazy though. And you know what's funny? This is kind of ironic, but the same people that cut it down are the fucking people that are paying for it. Like that's insane. What makes this story genuinely fun? There's nothing fun about it. People are frustrated and took matters in their own hands. Yahoo. In a small town way is the public reaction. Winona police put out the standard call for tips. My fault. I heard knocking at the door. Winona police put out the standard call for tips, and the comment section did what comment sections do best. The cameras must have torn themselves down. Yeah, I heard Minnesota, like in particular, is like they do not fuck with those cameras at all. Less like an isolated prank and more like a pattern playing out statewide. Huh. Will they take a hint? No. I want to see what this says. Can I just... The Winona Police Department discovered that all 8 of our city's flock cameras were missing. That evening, an officer noted that there had been no recent activity on the cameras. Officers subsequently checked the various locations where the flock cameras were placed and found that the poles were cut down near the base. Officers located the poles nearby in the weeds, but the cameras had been removed. Oh, they kept the cameras. What's going on, Sido? I'm just gonna say Katri, because I feel like I just butchered that. But what's going on, Katri? How we doing? Hope you're having a good time. Good night. Saints Row 2's PC port? Really? Is that the call to action against GTA 6? Because there's no fucking competition anymore? Open world crime games. Saints Row is no more. Bankrupt, baby. Stolen cameras were stationed in the following areas. The time frame of the thefts appear to be between July 29th and August 1st. Who just texted me? $3,000. The investigation remains active and ongoing. I mean, that is something. Like, whenever they do catch whoever did it, they're probably going to be in serious trouble. $24,000 worth of trouble. Whoa. License plate readers have been shot at in Tennessee, hit with a truck in California, beat with a baseball bat in Virginia, cut down with a saw in Texas, and splattered with paint in New York. They've also been regularly blocked by a lone Wait. There's one guy. What the fuck, Florida? Come on. God damn it. I want to... Whoa. There we go. Tampa Bay, baby. Man stages weekly protest over privacy concerns. A 77-year-old resident. That makes me sad. But happy. Doesn't matter the age, we're all fighting. St. Petersburg flock cameras arguing the automated license plate. 50 cameras? Permanently logged. Permanently logged. That means even if the data is restricted, it's there permanently. Designed to assist law enforcement. Awareness. Yo. Yo. Good shit. Carl, good shit, Carl. Every Saturday, 77-year-old Carl Gunn sets up beneath a different camera with a homemade sign attached to a nearly 10-foot pole skimmer. Peacefully draw attention to unanswered privacy concerns. I mean, hell, that is very true. What can I do to voice my opinion? They're destroying property. I don't want to do that. I mean, that is a smart way to go about it. Because at the end of the day, they can get you for vandalism. 50 cameras. That's... Are there, like, a lot of, like, vehicle crimes in, Florida? St. Petersburg? Any St. Petey's in here? Compare them against law enforcement hot lists. What is that? Minority Report? Only activates if the data owner enables it. Okay. What does that change? I didn't know vehicle... I mean, Grand Theft Auto, baby. I didn't know it was that popular. People just out there, like, running each other over, or, like, robberies, like... Yeah, but... The only way this is useful is if the crime is committed in the vehicle. That, or, like... I guess... I'm trying to think of, like, how can this be, like, how is it actively being used, right? Besides just comparing and contrasting, like, someone else. Oh my god. Wow, that's crazy. Hit and run, bicyclist, wow. I guess so. Lake woman dies after crack. I guess this is just proving my point. I mean, I knew people couldn't drive, but what the fuck? Okay, so like that is a use, I guess, to just maintain traffic safety. Okay, cool. Hit and runs and stuff like that. Okay. But like if I rob somebody and then I go getting 2 days later, I'm driving down a freeway or something like that, and I get spotted by a flock camera. What is that doing? You know, it's not like a cop is sitting next to that flock camera, like waiting for something to hit his phone. I mean, they could be, you know, waiting for something to hit his phone, saying like, "Hey, we just spotted a wanted suspect." Like, I'm sure that's the thing. If they're comparing it to wanted lists or whatever, then the department would probably get a notification like, "Hey, update, last seen in this area," that sort of thing, so they can scout that area. But I feel like that's so fucking inaccurate. Prime example, I drive my mom's car that's in my brother's name. Like who is this helping? What department is this helping? They'll show up at your doorstep later if they see you doing whatever. Which is minority, I mean, not Minority Report. Because like if they're showing up because they saw me on the flock camera committing a crime, then okay. But that's the only like that's what I mean. It's like, but they shouldn't see me doing a crime. They should only be it should only be reading like I gotta do some more research, I guess. I gotta do some more research. Ew, this is why I fucking hate and I just hate ads. It is. It straight up is. It sounds more counterintuitive than it actually is. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Like I'm trying to play devil's advocate here. Like, okay, we can see vehicles' license plates and see who that vehicle is registered to. There's no chance in hell that there's a guarantee that that person, the owner, is the one behind the wheel. Okay. The only time it's usable is in real time use. Someone commits a crime or a traffic violation using the vehicle, and they're visibly seen getting in that vehicle. Okay, that'll work. I'm trying to think here. My brain just got. It feels like someone just took a brick wall and like just slammed it over my head. Holy. I think the day just caught up with me all at once in that last 5 seconds. What was I talking about? Yeah, this. Wow. Complete brain fart, brain explosion. Uh, yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. Because then at that point, it's like, are you reading my license plate or are you just recording everything that's getting picked up on the camera? Like, what is it doing? What is it capturing? Has that stolen vehicle and Amber Alerts, crime investigation tracking, missing persons cases. That that actually, this I feel like, I mean, obviously, this is all under, but this right, I feel like here, beautiful. Like I think that is a fantastic application of it. Amber Alerts and missing persons, fantastic use of it, right? Okay, yeah. If you're able to capture this, then it's just a fucking camera. It is just a solar power camera recorder. That is all it is. It's not a specific. It's not a scanner. It's not any. It's a camera. It's not a reader or anything. It's a camera. This I will say though, like this kind of makes me feel a little bit easier about them being used. Like if this was its true intended purpose and not like a surveillance or privacy thing or whatever, then like more power to you. I wholeheartedly I agree that yes, the world has a really fucking bad problem with missing persons, but especially the U.S. Or let me rephrase it. For a country or like an area or a place that you would think would be a lot better about that, you know, with how much infrastructure they have and systems and all that set in place, for a country that has all of these things set in place and all of these assets and resources, there is a major issue with missing persons and kidnappings, like children, missing children and kidnappings. So I wholeheartedly am all for making that. I'm all for making that like, how do we tackle that? Addressing that. I'm all for addressing that. And if this is the solution that they came up with, then cool. That great thought, mid execution, right? So how can we, you know, what can we improve on to make it to where it's a flawless execution? I guess that's where the question is. And granted, new technology, trial and error, all that fun stuff. But we're in the 21st century, baby. There's only so long that excuse is going to work. You know what I mean? There's only so long. Yeah, this is. It's such a broad, like. It's like a topic that has a spectrum to it, you know? It can really expand to either side of the thought of good or bad. I think this is a fantastic use of it, though. I will not argue against that. But in terms of privacy concerns and all that, like what's the security behind these things, right? Are they tied to the department? Are they tied to the like a what are the servers connected to? A cloud database? Okay, how easily accessible is that cloud? You know what I mean? Things of that nature. Those are the questions that you should be asking. And that's where a lot of the privacy concerns are coming from. Fully understandable concerns too, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna end it here though, because I'm like losing my grip with reality as I'm just sitting here and finally like unwinding and letting that tenseness wear off. I'm fucking exhausted. I have to do the whole thing back again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm in at 8 a.m. So I'm gonna focus on getting sleep because it's already 10. I am hoping that I can stream tomorrow after work because I'm out at 4:30. Fucking God willing, we don't get a 3,000 person reservation or some bullshit like that again tomorrow. And I end up staying fucking 3 hours more than I have to. But yeah, I'm going to plan on streaming tomorrow and actually gaming. I just wanted to come in here and show that I am alive and that I do care about you guys and about the channel and about the community. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay hydrated, take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm sorry the stream was all over the place and a little wonky. I know those of you that like the ones that rock with me. You guys are extremely understanding, and I genuinely appreciate that. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me, literally. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna get myself together.